Thanks for joining me for another episode of, and let's get right on into it. And we have Miss Jenny at age 44 and modestly dressed out with some girls. Yeah, she's older looking, so she's a 44-year-old. She's for an older man, and she's a teacher with nothing written about her. So I don't know how a man can take this seriously, so that's a no. Alright, next, now we have Natalia at age 25 at a Celtics game. I wonder who's taking this photo. Is it an ex-boyfriend? Is it an old date? Now she has a filter, but she's still relatively good looking. Got a nice clear face. Another filter, though. I don't know why women do this. I don't know why we can't just have filterless photos. We must have filters in these photos. I don't know why. She says, I'm a Brazilian who recently arrived in the country looking to learn English for a professional future. So she doesn't speak English, so that's a challenge. So that's probably why she doesn't have anything written about her. But let's see. We'll get along if you have patience because I'm learning English and if you don't hide anything from me. Alright, I mean, she's Brazilian, so you already know Brazilians are my weakness. Just on that, that's a yes. Just because of that. Casey, and she is 42. With the filtered photo as well. So you know her face doesn't look like that. This looks weird. And then it looks look at these two photos, guys. Filtered as a mother lover, and we don't know what she looks like. Out of these two, like her eyes are two different colors, her skin are two different shades, so is her hair. It's like, so we don't even know what you look like. You're using filters, so it's like, do you hate yourself that much? Do you hate the way you look that much? Now we're using filters in every photo, but a man's supposed to take this seriously and date you somehow? And only top half photos, another filter. It's like, what are you gonna look like when we see you? Another filter? Her dog is filtered out. It's like, all photos are filters, but guys are supposed to take this seriously. And then you meet her and she doesn't look anything like she looks. She's gonna have acne all over her face, all messed up. There's a reason that she's not showing us the way her face naturally looks like. Because women are the best deceivers. If they're doing this, it's for a reason. There's probably something that is grossly wrong with her face that she doesn't want us to see. But we're going to see it anyway, so it's like they hide it at first just for you to see it, to not see him again. It's like, just show us what you look like. Now says she's a dog mom with a great career. Okay, do we care about your career? Nope. On the search of a Seco de home on Moody Beach in Maine. So she's looking for a home. And she's looking for a travel partner, guys. Football and hockey fan who likes to have fun. Loves Yellowstone and going to the gun range. Oh, nah. Yeah, nah. She ain't serious, guys. She wants to shoot guns. She wants to play with the boys, guys. That's what she wants to do. And she's looking for a home and a travel partner. This ain't a wife. Nothing in here is wifely at all. There's a reason she's 42 and single, guys. Just stay away. And she's probably overweight because she's not showing us the lower half. So there's that. She's just lying in every way. She's not showing us her body, lying in that way. And then she's not showing her face, so she's lying in that way as well. So she's just not a truthful person. She won't be forthcoming. You can tell. Quickest way to her heart is, you love my dogs, kindness, and love brunch. Oh, so if you don't love brunch and you don't like her dogs, it's over. Ay. So she's bringing nothing to the table, guys. She would do nothing for us at all. She doesn't even serve us in the looks departments, clearly. So it's like, how can you take this seriously? So that would be a no. Catalina, and she is 35. Clearly has a nice body. Look at that weight, guys. Some of us are throwing her out of bed, but then begs to question, what have we been doing for the last 10 to 15 years? Why are you not married? Why are you not in a committed relationship? Why are you on Bumble? Why are we doing this? Clearly looks good. She got like barely any fat on her, if any at all. Literally, like, none of us are throwing her out of bed, so it's, what is the issue here? Let's see. I don't want a hookup or anything casual, and she does it with an exclamation point, guys. Oh no. When they come out, like when they come out with it and just tell you it without you even asking, that means this is what's been happening. So she's been hooking up and being casual for the last probably 15 years. And that's why it is, guys. So she's casual with the guys, so the guys are casual with her. That's all it is. Then she says, I'm 35, short and thick, with a mom bod. I have two high schoolers. Oh, that's where it is. There it is. I knew there was something wrong. So she's had 2 kids out of wedlock, and they're both high schoolers. So that means at age 35, if they're high schoolers, that means she had them at least when she was, at the very least, at 20 years old. And she has 2 of them, so maybe even younger. Because they're 14 years old is when you start high school. 14 to 18, roughly. So let's add 18 years to that. So she would have been maybe 16, between 16 and 20 years old. She conceived those kids. So she had 2 kids very young, and they're in high school. So you'd have to deal with that. And she's in nursing, so there's that. Now you see why she's single, guys, because she had 2 kids out of wedlock, so guys aren't taking that seriously. And she had them young, so as she's an adult, she has kids already, so she's already behind the 8 ball. It doesn't matter how good you look, what she does, it's those kids. So she has 2 kids, and she's going into nursing. And she's Italian, so she's gonna have that Italian attitude. Yeah. So I mean, this is a risk, guys. Like, you'll have fun in the bedroom, but then you have responsibilities with this woman. 2 kids. Yeah, it's not gonna be like if she was single. If she was single, guys, it'd be way different. Obviously, this is a filtered photo, but the other one, she doesn't look too bad. Like, obviously, there's gonna be a lot you're gonna have to deal with. So, I mean, for me, I would stay away from this. 2 kids. Nah, I ain't doing that. Because if you sleep with this woman, she's gonna be pushing relationship on you, man. You won't be able to just have fun with her. She's gonna want something serious. She's gonna want you to take care of her kids, save her. To that, I say, we got Miss Julia at age 30 with the dog. Yeah, right out of the gate, we got another good-looking one. She got a pretty face, even though it's a filter. Pretty face, nice waist, nice tits, skinny legs. Yeah, definitely can work with that. So what's wrong with her? That's the next question. Once they pass the eye test, you got to ask yourself what's wrong with her. She got collarbones, nice teeth. Yeah, she got it going on. So what are we missing here? Do you not cook? Do you not clean? Do you have a bad attitude? Like, what's going on? Are you a traveler? I mean, she's a director of accounting. So all she has written, just uprooted my dog from his simple life in the burbs and moved to the seaport. And she has an Instagram with a dog. And instead of saying uprooting myself, she says my dog. Your dog don't know what the hell happened. You just say you moved. Like, what the hell are you talking about your dog for? She clearly good looking. And where are we here, huh? Like, what island might we be on here? Single woman looking for a husband, and you're just traveling the world, wasting money, wasting time that you can't get back. But then you want a man to take you in on your 30s. When he wants you when you're in your 20s to start a family and have you at your hottest. But nope, selfishness. That's all this is, selfishness. So this is just for fun. Allie at age 26, and I'm not quite sure where Miss Allie is here, but let's see what she's working with. She got some nice little milk jugs. But is that all she has? Because she's kind of cutting this off. Does she have a stomach? And whose penthouse is this? Whose penthouse might we be in? We got an Aussie. But she got that dog in a different apartment. So you know that penthouse was probably a sugar daddy's or something. Not sure who that is. Yeah, just a lot of questions to ask with this girl. She's cute, but we all know cute isn't what we're looking for. It's just what gets you in the dance. It's fine. You know you're. It's fine. I know you're here to see my dog. No, we're not. That's what women do. Women are on these sites to see dogs. Men are on this site to have sex and to get with women. Like, they think we date the same way they do. Like, no. Like, women will go on a date as friends with you with no intentions of hooking up or doing anything with you. Men, we don't do that. We only go on a date with a woman we're going to sleep with or we want to sleep with. We're not going to go out on a foodie date just because we want to get to know you or just because of your personality. That's not what we're doing. We'll get along if you also think splitting banana batches at the store feels illegal. Why does that have to be the reason you get along? More about her dog. Yeah, she's not serious, guys. So she's for fun. Have your fun. Keep it pushing. We got Miss Hunter 26 back to back. So that's good. Well, this song is low. Alright, so now let's see. Oh, she's a nurse, guys. So she's good looking, but she's using a filter, clearly. No one looks like that. Because you can see, look here, you can see the wrinkles back there. They're faded. It's because the filter blocks them out, but they're there. You can see them. In person, you'll definitely see them. Nice body, though. She got it together, so that's good. But she's a nurse. So there's that. So you're not even, like, if this is your wife, you're never going to be able to see her. She's never going to be around. She might be sleeping with other guys because of that fact. And then when she finally does come around, she's going to have nothing left to give you. She's giving everything out to the world and patience. So I just don't know. Not meaning to be disrespectful, but I don't know how you can take this seriously. And she has nothing written about her. Like, I just don't know. How can you take that seriously as a gentleman? Yeah, she's not serious. 2-word answers. She's not serious, guys. So, I mean, if you can get on a date with her and have fun, have fun. We have Miss Athena at age 39. We'll do a couple more here. And she's filtered out. Like, no one's face is that smooth. And you see all this white shadowing. That's how you really know. When you see white shadowing around the edges, yeah, that's a filter. 100%. More filter. She's trying to maintain a youthful look. But she's pretty, but she's not youthful. She's trying to, but she's not youthful anymore. She definitely looks mature. But, like, what do you think she was doing 20 years ago when she was 19? You think she was taking life seriously and taking men seriously? Or is that happening now? Sort of. For some reason, is she in this dress in every pic? It seems like she went out one night and just took photos that night in that one dress, different times. That's what this looks like. It's the same dress in every photo. So, okay, and it says owner. What does that mean? Biz owner. Can't even say the word. Like, biz owner, and you're 39? So, right out of the gate. Bury the body friend. What? Favorite auntie. There it is, guys. You don't marry the favorite auntie. There it is. You never marry the favorite aunt or the fun aunt. Sports lover, book reader, traveler. But not just a traveler, a travel enthusiast. Like, every woman's a travel enthusiast. Like, it's like women are better off not even putting that on there. As men, we get it. You want to travel the world. We know. Every woman does. Because it's magical. It's magical to travel the world and not know where we're going and just see everything. It's just a magical thing. Men don't give a shit about traveling. We only do it because women want to do it. Like, men travel because women want to. That's it. Like, if you told men you can't go anywhere, you can't travel at any time, they're going to say, okay, and then continue building the world. It's women that want to travel the world and do that. It's the only reason men do it. Men get yachts and do all these fancy trips for women. That's it. That's it. Gym goer, that's good. Food maker, that's good, but you're a travel enthusiast. Mostly has my ish together, she says. Mostly But that's a masculine thing. Saying, I got my shit together. That's a manly thing. Men don't care about you having your shit together. So yeah, this girl, she's a modern woman, guys. Like, it's not for me, too old for me. This is for like a 50, 60-year-old guy, honestly. He'd have fun with her. Miss Joe here at 33 with the filter. This is completely filtered. Like, come on, girl. No one's face looks like that. You're 33. Just show what you look like. Another filter. Not really showing the stomach. She's not ginormous, but she's not a swimsuit model either. She's not a swimsuit model. She's thick. But she's not ugly, though. I can't say that. Like, I can't say that she's ugly at all by any means. She's not ugly. She's not, like, fat. She's thick. She's definitely got some little meat to her. Like, but I like a little meat. It depends. Like, I do like thin girls. I like them all shapes and sizes, guys. Like, they all shapes and sizes. You just can't be fat. Like, just don't be fat, and then we can make it work, right? Right, guys? Just don't be fat. Like, this isn't fat, but this is just, after one baby, though, 2 babies, she's gonna blow up. Like, a woman like this easily would blow up after 2 babies. Like, you'll never see this body again after. You'll never see it like this again after the first or second child. I promise you. So just be wary of that. Other than that, she's not the worst. Never been hiking in Mass. Okay, that's not a bad thing. Trying to get into that. Oh, because men like to? Nah, just if you don't do it, don't do it. Love night walks when it's not freezing out, of course. Moved back to Boston. From where? Looking to fall in love with it again. Theater, dining, bars, gym buddies are my 30s new favorites. Nah, we're not gonna be your gym buddy. So she's told us nothing about being a wife or anything, so we don't really know. Yeah, she's not serious, guys. She's not serious. Well, hold on. Besides everything we all already know, not making anyone responsible of your happiness, success, feeling. Oh, actually, that's actually pretty good. Wow, that's actually profound. I did not think she would say something like this. Not making anyone responsible of your happiness. That is actually really, really true. I'll give her that one. That is true, guys. Because no one can make you happy. Like, any woman that's saying that, that might actually turn everything upside down. You might actually be able to work with her. If she truly believes this, if this is a woman where you don't have to worry about making her happy all the time, if this is true, guys, I pump the brakes, dare I say. You might be able to work with her if she truly believes what she just said right here. Right here, this changes everything for me. I'm going to say yes to her because of that. Alright, let's do maybe 1 or 2 more. We got Samantha at age 30 in a sunflower field. Yeah, she's cute, guys. Oh, yeah. She's definitely a cutie. No one would mind waking up to that face. Yeah, she's definitely pretty. So what's wrong with her now? Now let's figure out what's... Oh, there it is. There it is, guys. It's really nice to look at, but the problem is we're looking at it. So now thousands upon thousands of random men online now know what your ass looks like. So your husband is supposed to just accept that? So your husband is supposed to just accept that you have showed your ass to everybody. I don't think she asked herself that question before posting that. Like, it looks really nice, guys. Like, I'd smash the hell out of that. But that's not the point here. That's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about is, why is this being done? Why are you exposing yourself like this? Like, this should be for your husband or your boyfriend at least. But now it's for everyone. It's for all of us. There's a guy jerking off to this right now. Like, are we serious with this? And you want us to take that seriously? Like, come on, girl. Like, I don't like getting on these women like this, but like, you make it easy for me when you do this. Like, they make it easy for me. Like, come on, nah. Bozeman until the 16th, so she's traveling. We figured out what's wrong with her, guys. She shows candid ass photos and she travels. Like, no guy's taking that seriously. Women, I'm sorry. Men don't take traveling women seriously who show their asses. But we do like to have fun with you, though. Alright, we'll end right here on Miss Lisa. And she is 44, guys. And taking a filtered photo. We know your skin's not that smooth at 45. Nice body, though. And for a 44-year-old, she has a really nice body. She has a nicer body than a lot of 25-year-olds or 35-year-olds. Bro, dare I say she has a nicer body than some 19-year-old women, guys. Look, let's be honest. Like, this is shameful for some women. It's like, you let this 44-year-old woman beat you out in the looks department and weight department, something you can control. Like, that's sad to me, bro. Like, I'll be damned if I get beat out by a 44-year-old or a 55-year-old man when I'm in my 20s or 30s or anything younger. Like, it's a shame, man. You can't get beat out in looks by older people. Like, you just can't. Not in shit that you can control. I understand maybe your face you can't control as much, but you can, though. But I'm saying your body, we can control our bodies. So she gets into the dance because of that, but I guarantee you there's going to be a bunch of red flags in what she has written. Because she looks good. A woman like this should have been married already. But we know there's something wrong with her, guys. And I have a feeling we just walked into a dumpster fire. But let's start asking some questions. Where are we here? With some dog? A Frenchie, though, at least. Where are we here? And who's taking this photo? Is this your old date? Where are we here? And who's taking the photo? Alright. Selfie. So 3 photos on a vacation somewhere with somebody taking the photo. We don't know who. Could be another guy. But she wants you to take this seriously. Now she says VEC VR XR. I don't know what that is. So she's a technician of some sort. Lover of life. Okay. Honesty. Nah. No. Loyalty and chivalry. Nope. No. This isn't 1950. Like, honesty is why she's still single, because guys have been honest with her and she just kicks them to the curb because she doesn't like what she hears. And then loyalty, like, yeah, we need your loyalty because sex is easy for you, so you can throw that thing anywhere and any guy will catch that. Guys, not so much. A guy can't go out and yell out, I got some dick for free, anybody want it? You know what you're gonna hear? If a guy does that, you'll hear this. But if a woman yells out, I got free vagina, you know how many men are going to be toppling over each other, running over to get that? It's not the same at all. And chivalry, yeah, feminism killed that. Since feminism, there is no chivalry. If you want chivalry, get rid of feminism. Because in order for there to be chivalry, you have to inherently understand that we're not equal. Chivalry is under the guise of us not being equal. I'm holding a door for you because you're a woman, right? If we're equal, why am I holding a door for you? You can hold that door yourself. See, you understand where I'm going with this? Chivalry can't be there with feminism. It literally counteracts each other. She's a dog mom. She has a house in San Francisco. Is that what that means? Nah, hell nah. So when she travels to San Fran, you don't know what's going on there. If you can make me cry and laugh. She has a big... What's with all these emojis? Like, she's so immature, guys. Now you see why she's single. She's 44, and she's typing in emojis, guys. Just type out the word. This is so immature. Are a gentleman and driven? Oh, so in other words, you need to be a nice guy that has money. So she can walk all over you. Then she's sold. So she's looking for a beta boy, nice guy. If that's you and you want to get walked all over and traveled on and screwed over, this is your girl. Life and balanced. Live a balanced and healthy lifestyle. Bike ride. Too many emojis. No kids, never married, but she wants both. You're 44, my girl. Most likely you can't have kids right now. Like, the fact that she doesn't know that she can't have kids shows you how delusional she is. You can't have no kids, girl. You're 44. Like, you got no eggs left. Like, come on. Like, married, I don't even know if you can get that. You're too old. Like, men get married for kids. For usually, like, a man's not gonna marry you just because. Like, the only reason men get married is because you can give him kids. Like, he's not gonna just marry you. Like, why? You're 44 and you travel the world. Oh, there it is. Her second language is sarcasm, guys. Nope. Not dealing with that. You like to laugh all day until your cheeks hurt. Men, how many of us have time to be laughing all day long with our cheeks hurting? How many of you men have the time to be laughing all day? Like, we got shit to do. We ain't got time to be laughing with you all day. Go get your homegirls for that. That's what your girlfriends are for. Are ready to find someone to share your life with and live a healthy and active lifestyle. If you can keep me laughing, like, how about you entertain us? Like, we're not your entertainment. But also vulnerability and being able to go deep. No, hell no, guys. Do not do that. No. She's giving you some terrible advice. Never be vulnerable to a woman unless you want her to lose attraction to you and leave you eventually. Do not cry in front of your woman. Do not be a bitch in front of your woman. Never. Not even once. Don't cry in front of your woman. She will never forget it, and she will lose attraction to you and eventually find someone else. I promise you, don't cry in front of your woman. If you want to cry, call one of your boys. I'm serious. Like, don't cry in front of your woman. It's the stupidest thing you can do. Stupid. Women want this so they can identify you as a pussy and then leave. Don't do it, guys. Don't. And we'll leave off there because that's the best advice I can give you, because doing that is literally going to counteract what you're trying to do. So other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And oh yeah, this is definitely a no.